Okay, here I've got my train going around a circle. The only thing that's doing is it's connecting to the power controller. Notice how it's just at like a certain speed, not really touching anything. As you can see, I've got my Raspberry Pi hooked up. Actually, I can pause this for a second. And 4. Okay, so I just stopped it. As you can see, I've got the Raspberry Pi hooked up. That's a DC to DC switching regulator, just to make it a little bit more efficient. I get the motor controller there. It's a power source, and these are all the cables going to the motors and the contacts for the track. Those are obviously the motors. So I can start this up again. I can do GPIO write 24.1. It's going to go very slow because it's doing a PWM input right now. Let me change that to 300. You can see that it slows down quite a bit. I set it to, I think, 500 before, and that was going pretty fast. I can slow it down. And note that this is all being done wirelessly. And I have a Wi-Fi module on board. So this train could be used on any O-scale 3-rail system. And the only thing you have to do is just basically make sure that there's power going to the thing. You can't control speed with that at all. That's pointless now. I could actually just take the power supply and hook it directly to the tracks, and it wouldn't make a difference. So this is really nice because you can actually tell the train what to do instead of telling the track what to do. Um, and I'm going to make some improvements, like this right here is the speaker lead, which I need to connect to the audio port. And then I need to tidy it up and then put the case right on top, and everything should just fit in fine. So I should be able to do that over the next couple days. And I'd like to switch these out with these little bulbs. I'd like to switch these out with LEDs at some point. I think that's it. There's a capacitor on board. There's a giant 4700 microfarad capacitor on board, so that when it's going around and if it loses power, it's not going to shut off right away. I also have I have this battery that I need to figure out how to fit in somewhere. Somewhere I might just stick it like right in here or something like that, and this will be able to if my train does, sit on the track or whatever, if it loses power on the track, then it can, the Pi can still stay on and maybe it'll play a sound or something. And I think this is a 2200 milliamp hour battery, so it should be able to last a little bit. So yeah, more updates soon.